Hello everyone, Mackie Miner here, and I'm back with another video, and I apologize if I sound a bit weird because I have a cold right now, and I don't know if it's getting worse or better, but let's hope it's getting better. But today I'm going to be doing a topic, Hunger Games video thingamajigger, and I think today's topic is going to be about relationships, even though I'm not in one currently, but I have some advice that might be helpful. You could take it, you don't have to take it. Or if you just want to, if you feel like you have a crush on somebody, how to approach it, I guess. I know a lot of people lately have been telling me that, like, they like this guy, and I'm like, oh, cool, what's their name? And they're like, they tell me their first name, said, what's their last name? I might know them or something. They're like, well, they're online. I'm like, what? So I know a lot of people that like people over the internet, which is totally fine. It kind of works and it kind of doesn't work because it's long distance, but it works because you're getting to know the person for them genuinely, unless they're like trying to be flirtatious with you or something. But usually it would work, but you would have to meet in person, of course, because it's just, I don't know, I don't see how two people can like be together but not be together. So that one, I would say, if you want to do a long distance relationship, you could totes my goats do it. It's just you have to trust that person a lot in order to do that, because it's like a normal relationship if you were both here. It's just over a long distance. I can't even English today. So if I were to do that, I think I could. I would have to like meet that person IRL pretty quick. I don't know if I could last forever, but another thing is in school, like, if you see a guy you like just for his looks, that's not real, like, a love. It might be just like a little girl crush or something, or for guys too, if you like a girl just because of her looks, like, that's not really genuinely what it's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. That also is like, I don't know, you only like people for their looks. It's plenty of people do that, but like, I don't know, it shouldn't be like that, but sadly most of the world is. But if you really like somebody for their looks, go up and talk to them. Pretty sure they're nice people. There's a lot of nice people, there's a lot of mean people, but you know, you take what you can have. And also the thingamajigger, I'm saying so much, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to think of what to say. Speaking of the devil, if you don't like, or if you're shy and you don't want to like go up, or because first impressions are pretty important, if you go up to them and they just like ignore you or reject you, don't feel awkward, because you were the one that went up to them. They might not like you back at the moment, but if you get to know a person, you might just like them for them, not even their looks. So, because looks ain't all that, you know, maybe for the babies when you're older, what? But just try to make it easier and better for yourself, because if you can see something happening in the future and you're just like, well, I probably will enjoy this guy's company a lot, or I don't think I'll enjoy being with this girl a lot, then make it happen. Don't be afraid to let it show. Okay. And I guess if you already are in a relationship, don't cheat. That's like number one. Is guys, it's not really, I'm not really aiming this towards guys, but guys and girls, I should say. Like, if you see somebody else you're attracted to, just keep it in your pants, okay? Or just keep your mouth closed. Don't do no kisses, and just, you know, just be with who you're with, because if you're enjoying who you're with, obviously it's fine. If you're not enjoying your relationship you're in, talk to the other person and be like, hey, I don't think this is working. Don't just go and cheat and make it worse for yourself. You know, it doesn't make sense if you're like, I don't know if he likes me anymore, or I don't really trust him, and then you go cheat, and then you're like, I cheated, but the only reason I did is because I didn't trust you. Like, well, what was I supposed to do to prevent that? You should have talked to me or something. I know a couple of people that are in new relationships, and I call it the cupcake phase, because what they do is they just hold hands, kiss up all on each other, and they do this for like a whole week, and then the next week they're just like sit by each other. They don't hold hands or do anything, and then 2 weeks later, this is like teenager love. Like, it doesn't even. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it isn't, but most of the time it really isn't, because they'll just end up breaking up. But they just like hold hands, kiss, and like keep hugging each other, and they don't even eat lunch. They just sit and stare googly eyes at each other, and I just like am disgusted by it a little bit, because I know that's not like true love. Because this past week, that wasn't the cupcake phase anymore. They would just sit by each other, and they would just like say hi and give each other a hug, and that's about it. Like, that's not a true relationship. But I don't know, the cupcake phase could happen forever. That means you really like the person. But I don't know, my advice is just to stay in your own thing. Lolcats interruption, and I'm back in this. And the finale, I should say, is enjoy watching this death match, because I'm running out of things to say. I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. You have to wait and see. But don't goof. Try your hardest in a relationship if you really think it's gonna work. If it's not, talk to the other person. Like, communication is key, honestly. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles, leave a like if you enjoyed. And toodles again, because I said it too early. Bye!
Thank you.